Hello, Phoenix. I am in my other room. I decided to just go ahead and set up in there today. I had a session earlier this morning. So, yeah. Get you first one on the butterfly. Hello, guys. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Make yourself comfortable. It was amazing. Yes, I'm going to be sharing the collective message I got today. It's just the same thing we always hear. Hi, Samantha. I think I've told you before, my sister's name is Samantha. And growing up, we were known as Tommy and Sammy. And today we call her Mimi. Because when our kids were little, that's how they pronounced Sammy, was Mimi. And it kind of stuck. So, yeah. Hi, Fafali. Welcome to the Butterfly Sanctuary. I am wonderful. Got lots of fun stuff we're going to do today. I got an awesome galactic message. And we are going to listen to, I did a short video on some of the Merlin stuff. And we're going to listen to that today. And whatever else we have, I have a message from the universe for you guys also. So, yeah. We've got lots and lots to get through today, so hopefully we'll get through it all. Welcome, guys. If you'd like to be on the butterfly, just put your name in chat if you're not one of my regular people that come in. So, also, if you'd like anyone in the middle of the butterfly, one of your past loved ones, in here, I let the universe pick our music, so sometimes a loved one will come through with a song for you, or something I might say, or something someone in the room might say. Will remind you of that past loved one. And that's how they come in this room. So, yeah. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started in just a little bit. We'll give a little bit of time for people to come in. How's everybody doing? I just got my electric back from the hurricane that hit Florida. I'm in Florida. Edwina, you bet. We didn't have any real damage done, which was awesome. We just had one slat of our house in the back that came off, but that's not a big deal. It's probably going to cost $20 to fix it. Nothing at all. Could have been a lot worse. Let's send some prayers to Fort Myers today, and because they got hit pretty dang hard. They did. So we want to send them prayers, and hopefully they can get some semblance of normal again sometime sooner than later. Yes, they did. They got absolutely devastated. The beach, I heard Sarasota Beach got really bad too. Honestly, Phoenix, it seems like it was targeted. It seems like it was HARP targeted. It targeted that area. And I think you know why. Yep. Me too. I got that feeling, and actually had my guides told me that. So, Yep. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, and that's confirmation for me too, because sometimes my guys will tell me stuff and I'll be like, what? You're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. And it comes out that it's true. Because more than one of us got the message, got that download. So, yeah. They want frequency low in those areas. So, good morning, Thomas. Good morning. That, and I got they were flooding underground things. Oh, really? Thing is, they took the water. Where'd the water go? Hi, can't stay. I have work today. I just wanted to say hi. Yes, thank you. Oh, have a beautiful day, hun. Yes, I will add Priscilla. There we go. Oh, I'll add James and Kay too for you, Phoenix. Excuse me. The hurricanes sometimes suck it up just to power itself and dump it back down. Gotcha. Yeah, the Schumann's been 0 lately. I've been feeling that too. I wish I could kick this sniffliness. Seems to be worse in the mornings. Yeah, I know. I know, the blackout again. I know. Good morning, Cinnamon. Good morning. Yeah, that stuff, Cinnamon, you wanted to share in the Discord. Did you want a creator page? We can name it whatever you want. You can just share your opinion about what foods are, bad, good, whatever, however you want to word it. Other things that are important to you in your journey that you might want to share with all of us. That's what those creator pages are for. And they help open you up to everybody. I just love them pages. Yeah. Good morning, Metallic. We will put Metallic up here. If you want your real name up there, just let me know and I'll put it up there. Just give a couple more minutes. It's 9:04, so I got on a little bit earlier today. How's everybody's morning going? Ascended Interdimensional. Awesome. My Trey, hello. I forget your TikTok name is Ascended Interdimensional. Yay! How are you doing? My daughter got beat up at school by a boy, 7th grade, and keeps... Oh my goodness, Samantha. I hope the school will do something about that. That's terrible. Zach, hello. Welcome. Little boys can be brats. I mean, any child can be a brat, though. Hi, Spacey. But he must have learned that behavior from somebody. There we go. Lots of love to you, too. All right. I am going to get started on the galactic message of the day. So, there we go. Let me turn that down a little bit. It's a little loud. I want to be able to still hear the music a little bit. Lots of bad kids at her school, unfortunately. They're like, let's homeschool. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are switching to homeschool because of the Common Core math that they're teaching now is ridiculous. And, yeah, there's just a lot of not very nice things at the schools. Oh my God, I decided to dread my hair, and I hope I don't regret it. Oh, I'm sure it's beautiful, girl. Oh my God, my name and last name are on the butterfly in order. Spacey? Is someone's coming to say hi to you, I guess. It's indoctrination for the work environment. Yes, I know, Phoenix. I pulled my son out last year due to bullying. Oh, Spacey K. Isn't that funny? K is Phoenix's past loved one. So, the message for the day. Humanity is ready for adjustment to higher vibrational frequencies. Massive real upgrade by the Galactic Federation of Light. It hurts and the girl messed it up. Opal, I have to get her to stop and now go to someone else's to fix. Oh no. Eek. I don't let people mess with my hair. I cut my own hair. My sister used to cut it when I was younger, when we lived closer. But now, I don't. I don't let anyone touch my hair. Well, hopefully you can get it fixed, darling. Hello, Lester. Hi. Welcome to the Butterfly Sanctuary. We are just doing a galactic message of the day and listening to some music. So, humanity is getting a real upgrade. The Galactic Federation of Light has been working with the Earth Alliance for many years now in order to facilitate this shift. The Galactic Federation is a group of benevolent beings from higher dimensions who have come to help humanity transition into the new Earth. I had dreads before. They were beautiful. Oh, good. Well, I'm sure you'll get it fixed and you'll be just gorgeous as usual. Yeah, I don't let anyone cut or color my hair. A lady chopped off 12 inches. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had a bad haircut when I was younger. That was it for me. Done. I do it myself. I just trim the ends and that's it. As you may know, when we are born on Earth, we slowly lose our connection with higher dimensional frequencies. And by the time children are around 8 or 9 years old, most usually disconnect completely. But now it is time for us to reconnect with those frequencies once again. Kelly, hello. Kelly. Good night. And let's put Judy on here. I do my own too, but I did go to hairdresser school. Awesome. A licensed cause, awesome. With 3 girls that saved me, yeah, I bet. That's telepathy. All right. If you haven't experienced any changes yet, then don't worry. They're coming. And if you have noticed something different already, then good job. You're on your way. All humans are being upgraded to help integrate. All humans are being upgraded to help integrate with the change. You will have new abilities that you might not yet understand. Your mind will be able to think in ways you could never have imagined. Your body is going to become stronger and more capable than ever before. You will find yourself becoming more in tune with your intuition, as well as a part of nature that you may never have felt before. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you may feel like this is an alien experience at first, but once you get used to it, it will feel like a natural part of your new life here on Earth. There has been talking about this happening for thousands of years, but now it is finally happening. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to be back. I'll tell you. It did give me some time to reflect, and my guides were busy and very busy giving me new content for our classes. So yeah, that's exciting. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Blessed Angel 1313. Welcome. Welcome to the Butterfly Sanctuary. We are doing a galactic message right now. Oh no, I got my Care Bear with the pen. All right. Okay. So we are all being upgraded to help integrate these new frequencies. The changes you see in others and feel within yourself are real. As we move into higher frequencies, everything has to shift around us so that we can adapt and exist at these higher vibrations. Most people are aware of this happening at some level. Oh, me too, Samantha. One of my favorite things. We got lucky Lucky is my favorite Care Bear growing up. And then I have Sunshine Bear back there too. He's a bear that my mother sent to me. We were kind of in an argument, and she sent me that to kind of make up, and it worked. I just shared the new Blossom YouTube. Awesome, Kelly. I can't wait to listen to it. Her last one was amazing. I love Blossom. I love her. And yeah, she's also a Galactic Federation of Light. Changes are happening before our eyes. If the change is happening to you, it's happening to others. These are not isolated experiences. As people become more aware of their own consciousness and realize that they are far more than just their physical bodies, they will begin to experience changes. I had a buddy named Blossom. That's awesome. Within themselves that can be quite dramatic. Experiencing synchronicities. More and more people are saying they are experiencing synchronicities or meaningful coincidences in their lives that feel like divine guidance. They may see a billboard while driving down the road with an advertisement for something they need at that very moment in time. Have an unexpected phone call from someone who has information about something important. Or find $20 on the street when they were just talking about needing some cash for groceries, or receive a text message from someone who offers advice just when it is needed most. The list goes on and on. Hello, Linda. Welcome. Welcome back, beautiful. And Shannon, hello. It's so awesome to see you guys again. I missed you. I missed you so much. Many people notice deja vu experiences frequently now. I know I do. As if there is something familiar about certain situations, but don't remember them from before, or at least not consciously. This happens often enough now that some scientists have actually written papers about how common it has become. It seems our brains were designed for this frequency shift. So perhaps all we need to do is relax into these moments instead of resisting them. And there's no better way to relax than through meditation. And meditation is exclamation pointed. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. I'm telling you, I got a message today, and I'm going to share that in just a second. I had a session this morning. And the message was meditation. I've always had deja vu. Yes. We are changing timelines. I got that download too. We are changing timelines. We are on the highest timeline and we keep having to climb back to the highest timeline. The most important thing to understand is that you have a choice to change or not. If you choose not to change your point of view, then there won't be any consequences. No one can force you to change your perception. Yes, we are waking up. Absolutely, we are. But this doesn't mean that the rest of creation, this galaxy, and beyond will stay the same. They will evolve and change while your point of view stays in place. Eat healthy, lots of fresh organic fruits, and drink plenty of water these days. Rest whenever you can and get out into the sun daily. Remember, sun gazing with your eyes closed during the day. You can sun gaze with your eyes open at sunrise and sunset. But this will help decalcify your pineal gland. Thank you, Michelle. You're so beautiful. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation of Light. So that was our message for the day, guys. It was an amazing message. And very synchronistic for me because I've seen these changes. And the message, the collective message for today was raising the vibration is the way, coming together in prayer and meditation. We all are healers, we all are angels, we all are leaders, we all are the teachers. Any further help in decalcifying the pineal gland? Yes, Diamond. Hello, beautiful. Yes, thank you. We are definitely safe. We got our electric back on Saturday afternoon. And we had very, very minimal damage. I'd like to ask for prayers for Fort Myers and that area because they sure are suffering. And they only had 12 hours. They didn't have very long at all to prepare. The storm was not supposed to hit where it did. At least that's what mainstream told you. Decalcifying the pineal gland. Getting your body alkaline. And you can Google or DuckDuckGo how to get your body alkaline. There's certain ways you can do that. I have a concoction that I eat every day. It's honey, ginger, cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, cayenne pepper, and ground flaxseed or ground seed. I think I put pumpkin seed in with this last one I made. But I eat that. I eat a teaspoon of that every day, and it helps keep my body alkaline. Another thing you can do, baking soda, I heard, like not very much, just a little bit in your body can make it alkaline. Yes, cancer cannot survive in an alkaline body. Also, the Cell Song, if you're not familiar with the Cell Song, there is a lady on here named Starseed Therapist, and she sings the Cell Song. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. 'Cause every little cell in my body is well. Sing that to yourself. That will help regenerate your cells also. Vitamin C. The thing with vitamins and anything gotten from a store, even a health food store, just watch for the ingredients because some of them aren't good for you. And some of them are not. Watch the ingredients that they're putting into those things. Try to always go with natural things, like all natural ingredients. If you can get whole plants, if you can get the seeds and grow them yourself, that's the best. That's what I wanted to say, Phoenix. Thank you. Thank you for being in my head, girl. A lot of them have the petroleum based, and those aren't good for you. Also, I know we need to keep our frequencies up. We need to figure out ways to raise our frequency daily because the earth is going on. She is just raising her frequency, and we need to keep up that. And if we don't, it's going to be harder on us. Bonnie, the pink Himalayan salt, I absolutely did away with white salt. And that's all I use anymore is pink Himalayan salt. Salt lamps are also good for the EMF rays coming off your computer and things like that, your cell phone. Yes, Tammy, I watched a TikTok the other day where a guy bought Walmart water and was freezing it, and some of it didn't even freeze. I don't trust Walmart. I worked there for 2 weeks, and the whole time I was there, I felt like something was wrong. And every time I go in that place, I get the heebie-jeebies. And my guides told me, don't buy groceries from there. Do not buy groceries from Walmart. So I don't. I don't like Walmart. It's up to you, your choice, whether you get your groceries from there, but I don't. I don't trust them. They are owned by BlackRock, and I don't trust them. Thank Rockefeller, yes. Yes, watch fluoride too. That's why I say fresh spring water, because they add fluoride and they add poisons to our water. Yay. Yes, 100% spring water. Yes, I don't trust them. I also worked with their claims department. Yes, Tammy, they don't treat their employees well. And not only that, my store here is number 666. When I found that out, I was like, I got to get out of here. This is not right. I don't like this. I don't like the feeling. I don't like going in there. Me too. Any child that goes there screams usually too. Yes, it's like they can feel it. Walmart water, 36 count, is highly acidic water. It put me in the... Oh my goodness, blessed angel 1313. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Yeah, I don't trust Walmart. I don't, and I'm passing it along to you guys. I don't trust it. Oh, I'm sure you know BlackRock and Vanguard filed for bankruptcy while we were distracted by Eon. Awesome. Yay, I'm glad to hear that. They need to be done away with. Yes, Tammy, I bet you could. I bet you could. Yep. All right, guys. I promised you guys that I would get the second half of the 1993 tape, and I recorded it, and I'm going to share that with you guys today. And the Bank of England, yes. What am I hearing in my head? That song, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Take the keys and lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. Take the keys and lock her up, my fair lady. I do believe that we are responsible for the Queen's consciousness being in a box right now, which is a good thing. Yes, we are the keys. Extra gastritis. Oh, that's terrible. I'll tell you what, crimes against humanity is not going unpunished. Hi, Sun188, welcome. Yes, Liz is in a box. Yep. Yes, her consciousness does not need to be free. She needs to pay for what she did. And she can stay there. Hi, Michael. Welcome. I've been trying to verify the bank there, too. I found a few articles. Walmart involved in trafficking. Yes, Shannon, I do believe that. I believe it. Walmart is not a good place. Okay, is everybody ready for this Merlin? It's Opal as Merlin. So here we go. I'm going to turn this off just for a minute. And let me Audacity up. And let me turn the volume up. The volume's already up. And here we go. This is Opal as Merlin. Yes, I saw that, Samantha, $5,000 for shoes. You know what that is. People are not... Oh, Tammy, you heard... You're here for that? Awesome. I'm glad. My guides were like, yep, put a little bit on and then share it. So here we go.
A child is what enters the kingdom of heaven, and that which is the feminine.
Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. Let me get back to the beginning. Why is it not going back to the beginning? All right, let's see. Why is it
not? A child is what enters.
No, just a second. File. Open Merlin. Why won't it? Nope. I'm not very good at this. Audacity. Maybe that's it. No, that's not it. Why won't it? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Back. I'm rewinding it now. Good morning, Rosa. Hi, Chow. All right. I got it to the beginning, I think. All right, here we go. There we go.
Hello, beautiful angels. This is the second part to the tape from 1993. This is Merlin.
Can you guys hear it?
Yes. Well, blessings and greetings indeed. It is the Merlin, and I have brought to each and every one of you. Yes, and indeed, I wish to tickle your fancy, because each of you deserves a bit of tickling and loosening up. Yes, I appear to have wound your thoughts around you these months, have you not? A tangled web, it would appear. But you are the spiders of your own creation. Now, let us pause for a moment. Who is that one, little Miss Muffet? Let us say, then, that the gentle little girl is finally able to sit by herself and listen. We use the image of a little girl or a child because it...
Come on. Stop, really?
As a child is what enters the kingdom of heaven, and that which is the feminine is predominant on the earth at this time. What we mean by the feminine is not as to turn into ladies, but to say the feminine is rather that receives, that which receives. Sanat Kamaro made a point to describe to you the agency of the heart, and all of your projects to put all the pieces together. It doesn't pull by figuring out and trying to run after. Running after one piece, you will lose another. For that, you can be sure. It is time to relax. That is why we use the image of a little girl. Isn't she sweet? Yes, love her. And for all you burly men, I say to you, look again. You're not so burly. What is the expression instead of a teddy bear? Be sweet to yourselves. Don't be so hard upon yourselves. You need not push that hard against your world. It will only snap back at you. You have all that you need even now. Yes, I know you have heard that before, but you will have to do it. Don't try to do it. Receive it. Then it will work. And I know more about your existence than you think I do. I give you truth. Straightforward. Now, I would like to answer some questions and to assist each and every one of you. I am the Merlin. You may address me as such. That doesn't mean I'm not tricky, yes. Merlin, I feel like I've been dealing with thought forms of my own making, which have created cracking and things, inflexibilities in my joints. And I'd like to be able to understand and do whatever it takes to get beyond that veil. Yes, so to speak. I believe you have learned the trick of affirmations, but it hasn't worked, has it? Not completely. But I want you to know that it has worked better than you think. It is that which pushes against inflexibility and brought it to the surface. The efforts which you have made have merely brought circumstance to the surface, and it is not your own, it is genetic, as is each one here. The task at hand is not a singular task, it is not an individual task, it is a collective task. It involves not your singularity, but the entire race. Therefore, it requires for each of you to uncover that which your parents didn't teach you. And through the task of the spoken word, I believe you are uncovering it. The spoken word is like a knife. It cuts through all the packaging, gets down to the bare essence. That's what each of you are doing, whether you like it or not. You are uncovering all the packaging. Ripping it to shreds, I might add. And all your family that has been coming before you, you are the one who is doing it. It's a Christmas package. Accept the gift that it has to offer you and don't complain about it. Now, accepting the gift, I believe, is an illusion that I want to describe to you. Yes, I know it appears that you are finding resistance of all the things. That is an illusion. It's a facade. You have exposed it. You are also the generation that releases it. Once released, you are at long last at peace. The illusion is that you will be more flexible than ever, and as it appears today, you doubt that. Take the next step, and you will be beyond the illusion and the inflexibility. You have heard this word confront. Confront. Confront doesn't mean to plunge headlong into disaster. No, it means to look and examine more closely. Don't turn your head away from unpleasantness. Look upon it and create the chosen task that you wish to create, despite appearances. Create that chosen task. Obviously, this demands some communication. Or the case of your body, you must look upon this rigid structure. You must confront it and communicate to it. You must listen to it, talk to it. You must discuss with it your plan for flexibility. And thence, when it is in agreement with you, step forward, passing through the illusion and affirming that you know better than the body does. It will tangle a weave, I can assure you. As much assistance that you will be given this way, the body requires its own programming, does it not? Or should I say reprogramming? Don't believe for an instant that you are putting more inflexibilities into your body. You are not. And if there are those that would told you that, they only saw what you have termed the karmic record. They do not understand the ways of illusion. Karma is illusion. You understand? Not fully. All right. What's my next step? I get talking to my body, but continuing doing the affirmations and talking to conditions. And do you talk to your body? And what does that motion look like? Yes, and what do you believe that you, as you run, do you believe the body is inflexible? I guess on a deep level, yes indeed. Now, talking does no good. Once you've spoken enough and communicated enough and heard what the body has to say, and it's time for the next step. The body is not talking. It is to understand the flexibility that you are made of, to begin to believe it. That means let go of the old patterns and don't continue to fight them. Letting go. Do you not know what letting go looks like? It's relaxing and receiving. Receiving flexibility. Receiving the gift that you are asking for. As long as you continue to hammer away at the body, it will hammer back. The hammering does no good. You must accept that it is working for you, and then the process begins. That is the next step. I know it's a difficult step. You can't magically make the body change, but then again, you can. It's not a matter of affirmation. It's now a matter of what you have confronted to just step through. I will give you some specific instructions that will be used for all. Each one of you here appears to have this major wall, this impediment. We described to you that it is paper thin, have we not? You must recognize that you are composition of many bodies, from gross to subtle. It is a matter of convincing each one to go along with you. Therefore, begin the highest first. The I am self. The inner self. The etheric. The emotional body and the heart. The mind and the physical body, in that order. Bring the light down. Visualizing at each moment and recognizing at each moment the flexibility that you carry and the power that you carry. Know this to be a power like water, it flows. It enters in. You don't need to tear at the paper. You flow through it. You don't need to hammer out the details. You flow through it. With what agency? Love. That is the requirement, after all. Love. Love melts the ice. Love melts the veil. It melts the veil. At first, you must love each of the qualities within yourself. That doesn't mean to entertain thoughts that you're the only one that loves it either. There are those of you here that walk through life envisioning that people don't love you. You're convinced of it. And they show that they don't love you by not cooperating with you. There are more than just one here, my friends. And this, my friends, is an illusion of the greatest proportion. Love will accomplish the goals. You will take the steps forward that you will require and melt the ice. But one level at a time. The inner to the outer, each of you are proceeding miraculously well. Of that I can assure you from my standpoint. And I want you to know as well that I'm not just an etheric master. I have lowered myself and resigned myself to this dimension so that I can communicate with you in a manner of which you can understand. I can assure you that I will not go any lower. And my words echo within you, as there is a part of me, there is a part of you that is indeed a Merlin. What is a Merlin? A Merlin is one that looks at the tradition of the past and needs to make a bridge to the future. It can only do so with the greatest magic. Magic is the ability to manipulate illusion. In order to manipulate illusion, you must connect with reality. The reality is love, and the expression and experience of love deep inside of you afterwards is what is going to do the trick. Not just saying to yourself, I must love, not making another affirmation out of it, but genuinely drawing the love power deep in your heart outwards to each of the layers of the bodies until it reaches the physical, then finally the environmental body. Then the environment, your body, will change. Now, how will it change? The rigidity that it is experienced is also due to an interesting phenomenon, and you have requested something of your environment and know the truth of the gift to you. You feel as if you need to penetrate or pierce. You also feel defensive. Each of these qualities are there with the desire that is not connected to God. For you experience the separation whether you know it or not. So one hand you push, and the other hand, you must create an armor about yourself. You tense up. Yeah. That's the armor that needs to be broken down. Love creates a loosening effect. It creates a softening. For before your words and actions created rigidity or resistance, love will soften them, making another, whether it be your own body or bodies of others that are responses. Love is the key, but you must begin with the inner first. That means love thyself. Age-old teaching by wise one. Love thyself. Generate love. In each body, to the inner, to the outer, the rigidity and physical body will melt. The rigidities and resistance to the environment will begin to disappear. You will get cooperation instead of resistance. Now, one further step in the instructions. The goal, I believe, is to connect with your own goal, your desires, something out here that you wish to have happen. All right. You want to make it happen? Don't run out here to create it.
Hello, Moto.
Draw the love essence, connecting the I am self to the goal, to love. When you do this, it will create a result. If you do not do this,
Hello, Moto.
there will be no result. There will be resistance in this time period, no matter how tall, how strong. Those individuals that refuse to draw upon the love power will fall flat upon their faces. They will lose all they have accumulated. Of that there is no doubt. Their markets will go topsy-turvy, and those that will be found on top and those that will be found on bottom will be according to the law of love. Those that seek through old ordinary means will be found on the bottom, and those that seek through true love will be found on the top. The same with political leaders, those that are working with the environment, such as firemen and banks. Topsy-turvy. I have often said that I travel backwards in time, but it appears that I'm backwards. But I want you to know that in truth, that which you think is real is usually the illusion, and that which you think is the illusion is usually the reality. To go forward is to really go backwards. To go backwards is to go forwards. In other words, seeking inside seems to be wishy-washy. The greatest magicians and authorities upon your earth who apply this power have done quite well. There is one man who in the span of 3 years literally conquered the modern world. 3 years' time, Jesus the Nazarene. 2,000 years later, we still remember his name. A 3-year project. All of you know there's much more that went into it. Before the 3 years, the rest was all preparation. Now, don't for an instant think you can't do the same thing. You have had many more years than Jesus did to prepare yourselves. I believe the time is coming. It's not a time of preparation. It's a time to put our plan into action. And what was the message of the Nazarene? It wasn't very complicated, was it? Love thy neighbor as thyself. I believe that presumes that you love yourself first, doesn't it? And then thy neighbor? Shall we go back to that incarnation with that self-same Jesus who is in reality Sananda and Moses? The Lord thy God should have no other gods before me. Not even this little fellow right here. No other gods before me. I am the Lord thy God. Look at it again. And then every god shall flourish. There's a rightful place for everything on this earth. As you attempt to pull it, push it, and pull it, and do this and that to it, as your parents and previous generations have done, we have always missed the mark. We're off the beaten path. That's where your parents landed me. There's not much you can do about that, but you did volunteer after all. You chose this service. Now get back on the beaten path. But you have to get back by starting who you are. I believe that that plan is to begin by loving. Make sense to you? The love starts from the inside, works each of the subtle bodies to the outer. The emotional body, it is the first and primary body that you're working with at this time. Most of you have completed this task. Now, in working with the emotional body, you must look for that which is the original intent, not the distorted picture that you have created. Look for the original intent. What is it that you wish to achieve with the flexible body to a better and more lively being?
Yes, Lester.
Look. In what way would you like to heal? In what way would your melodious speech and compassion be displayed? And what about all those marvelous tasks that you have? All of the marvelous tasks that you hide from everyone, that are not quite ready yet. Each of you here, if you would just begin to love yourself and find what is your greatest attention. Don't get caught up in all the muck. You have presumed that it is so powerful, that it is almost insurmountable. You have presumed that the emotional body needs to be discovered in all its little forms. No, it doesn't. The first place to start is to recognize you have connected to your higher selves, and now it's just a matter of seeing through the emotion what your intentions truly are without all the complications around it. Look inside and ask the question, what do I want? If it's in relation to the body, ask a question, listen to the answer, and then go ahead. But go ahead with love. The first place to love is your own emotions, soothing them. The next place is to love your mind. Even though it is yet imperfect and carries all the wrong conclusions, love it and it will begin to change. It will begin to change. Look at it, confront it. Look at the mind and see how it has dissuaded you or persuaded you. Look at it. How much is yours? How much is another's? How much is your father's, mother's, your grandparents, your teachers, societies? Look at it and love it and say, this is my intention. How can you serve me? That is a function of the mind. How can it serve you? Not how can it control you? How can it serve you? You only know that, what intention you must follow. And then figure out what you have, loving it, drawing out those elements that can best serve you, for they are in alignment with your intention. But then you must convince the body to go along with it. And finally, the environment, each one must be treated the same way, with love, patience, appreciation. and alignment to your intention. But start with where you are in this time. It is with your emotional body, because moving it to the mind this next year will be time of wisdom. The mind is becoming activated. That means all you have gone with your emotional body is backed up with your mind. It's easier than the emotions. Emotions are energy. The mind is empty of energy, that is. Yes. Blessings to you, and good day to you.
Okay, so that was the Merlin. Well, me as the Merlin.
All right, blessings to everyone. That was the Merlin portion of that tape from 1993. I think I got the major messages out anyway. He spoke a little fast, but I think we've done it. So you all are loved, and I hope this message reaches your heart, your higher heart. Namaste.
All right. Yeah, even back then, it was the same message. It was the message that we needed to hear today. It just cements that there really is no time. Time is an illusion. Well, hi there, Patel. It's awesome to see you. Because if something from 1993 can be that relevant for today, that means there really is no time. Well, hi, Tess. And anyone that didn't get to listen to that, I will be putting this episode on my YouTube at OpalStar33. So you will be able to listen to it there. Yes, that was from 1993. It sure was. And I finally got the other side of that tape with Sananda and Sanat Kumara on the YouTube also. It's funny because I had loaded it before the hurricane, and when I went to go listen to it, it wasn't there. It was not there at all, and thank goodness I had it saved to my phone. So, yeah. Okay, we'll put the music back on. And you're welcome. You're welcome. I had something else to do. There was, I guess I could do that the next time. A lot of us have synchronicities that have kind of led us on our journey. Let's see. I need to take 2 minutes. I'm going to go get something. One of my most recurring angel numbers is 13. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about this. So I'll be right back. Okay. So what I want to talk about is the things that our guides use to keep us on our path or to show us things on our path. So this can be, I'm going to tell you some of mine, and I'd like to see if any of yours are like mine, or if you guys have some different ones, or that kind of stuff. So, some of mine from a very early age, from age 12, when my dad was in the military and he was stationed 808 111 1111. Yeah, I think for a lot of us that's that. Yep. Yeah, what are some of your guides' ways of communicating with you? Your triggers. Feathers. Yes, I have that in my list. Hi, Carl. How are you doing? I figured you would be at work by now. We did that, the other side of that tape from 1993. So if you wanted to listen to that, it'll be on the YouTube at Opal Star 33. Good morning, Barbara. Good morning. The clouds. Is that seeing things in the clouds or ear ringing, hawks and butterflies? Yes. Yeah, synchronicities. Off today on my way to the doctor. Well, I hope you have a good visit with your doctor. I've always used 1313. It's also my gamer tag and used to be username for a lot. Oh, you're a gamer. That's awesome. I play World of Warcraft myself, classic. And so does Phoenix and Lit. Dragons in the clouds. Awesome. You had a grand mal seizure in 1113. Angel wings, butterflies, feathers, hawks, clouds, geckos, sunflowers, dragonflies. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Xbox. Okay. Dragonflies. Yes. Music. Yes. You guys are going right along my list. I have butterflies, dragonflies, fairies, aurora, raven, crows, and blackbirds. Wild birds in my house at random with everything closed, so I don't know. Yes, I heard that females, spirits usually come as butterflies and males usually come as dragonflies and cardinals. Songs and music, of course, yes. They will bring you, they're just letting you know that you're on your path. Dragonflies are all around me when I go outside, and the butterflies, yes. Hi, Maddie. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. A red tail. A lot of you guys is hawk for birds. I had an escort of butterflies and birds when I got scared last week. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I see light beings. Yes. The galactics are here, and they are showing themselves to those ready to see them, for sure. Hello, Renee. Oh, there we go. 3 trees full of black hawk vultures. Wow. Hi, Trina. We'll get you on here. I still got some more room. I just found out I am a galactic missionary. It ties into my reading with you. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, Carl, I told you, anyone that has had a reading with me, And there are a few in here now. That's why I'm saying this. Things will come to you afterwards, like remembrances and realizations. And that's what's happening with you, Carl. Is because you just always see, like you said, you can go back to that city that you went to, that you were at, anytime you want to. You know, you actually travel, and then you learn how to travel also back to them places. I get so immersed into video games, it's like a drug. I had to refocus on studies. Yeah, I used to play a lot more than I do with the video games. I have a guild, and I try to play a couple hours a day. I always get some kind of sign. A sign, yes. Signs at your shop. A hawk that visits and stares at you. Yes, Phoenix. A lot of you was hawk. Linda, Phoenix, Kelly, I think, was hawk too. And BX now hawks. It's like we all have these same, and that came to me, was I wonder if everybody has the same things that are messages from our guides, if they're like the same kind of things. And yes, I did, Renee. We just got power back on Saturday afternoon, and the hurricane really didn't do any damage here where I am at in Highlands County. Many birds, yes. I believe because we connect with the birds because they can fly, and we remember being able to fly. We have a mated pair of hawks. See, and Blessed Angel 1313 with the hawks too. And Robin with the hawks. Yes. Ringing in your ears, yes. Doves and woodpeckers. I've actually got a sign from a woodpecker before. Yes. Horses. Are you listening to what song's playing right now? Wild horses. Rainbows, feathers, cardinals, hawks, sparkles. Yes, sparkles. Butterflies, bees, dragonflies, and the numbers. Yes. More hawks. Ravens. Yes. Horus energy. That's what that... Yes. Yes. It might mean that we need to do some research on Horus energy. When I had my Forest Fairy reading, I did a lot of research on Orion's Belt and Solomon's Keys and Solomon, the whole of Solomon, his testament and all that. Come to find out, he is the basically the controller of demons. He would get demons to tell them their secrets, to tell him their secrets to curing diseases and things like that, things that will harm the human body. And the demons were subservient to Solomon. So I thought that was interesting. Cranes, yes, Robin, we have a lot of cranes here in Florida. I see them across the street sometimes. Eagles. Eagles is a huge one. BX, that's because we did that grid work. Yes. I think so. I really do. because, yeah, I'm in Highlands County. But, yeah, I had that grid up the whole time the, during the hurricane. We didn't get any flooding. We didn't get, any, damage whatsoever. Yeah, we were protected for sure. Here comes the sun. I wish I could send photos. I have photos of the red tail that was sitting staring at me. Blessed Angel 1313, join us in Discord. The link is in my link tree. It's a free app, and we have a blast in there and share lots of things. I fly in my dreams. That's awesome, Lester. I love that. They said y'all have no power still. In Highlands County, some of us may not. I don't know, but I got mine back on Saturday. But I know there was some lines not too far from me down and stuff. So, but they were out here in droves. There was like six different trucks in my little town. I transport in my dreams. Yes. We do a lot of work in our dreams. We go to the motherships and meetings there and basically plan on what our next move's going to be. One on neighbor's house yesterday, a woodpecker. Yes. Yes, music is a big one for me. I forgot to mention that we have 2 huge woodpeckers on our house and porch. When your body and soul unite, you are one with you, become a rainbow warrior. Yes. I've been fighting in the astral realms. We are in spiritual warfare. Yes, BX, I feel that too. But we all have light weapons, and we are powerful, more powerful than they could ever be. Blessed Angel, I haven't been able to astral travel for 23 years. I used to all the time. Well, make intention. I'm hearing make intention, and you will be able to again. Dogs in dreams are often enemy forces. Yeah, okay. Yes, there was a ring. And it's funny, Lester, that you say that because my son bought me a ring. The one ring to rule them all. And he bought me this way before my reading. So, yeah, it's right there. It's not gold. He got me the indigo version. And it's funny, I think there's light language on it or something. With that name, I'm thinking you are on Highland, which really is the best place to build. Maybe, I think. Hope y'all realize this is really happening. It's not but make-believe. It's our mission. Well, yes, of course. I don't think there's anyone in here, BX, that doesn't know who they are. Muddy water and snakes in dreams are serious warning signs. I remember telling you shall not pass in my sleep. I was fierce. Yes. I have Discord. I think it's Wicked Danger 1313 on Discord. Awesome. Like I said, just hit that link on my link tree, and if you have Discord already, you'll be right in there. And you know how to use Discord, so that's good. People think I'm crazy, but don't really tell me when I tell them things. Well, you're not crazy. They do tell us situation, it's not always an enemy. Well, we know you're not crazy. Yes. Yes. Have a blessed day, Carl. Hope everything goes okay at the doctor. I accidentally scrolled, and the next scroll is a lady saying psychics are demons. Well, I don't claim to be a psychic. I talk to my guides, and I talk to galactics, but I wouldn't say I'm a psychic. I don't know if that makes me psychic. I don't know. I know it honestly makes me sad for them. I, of course, love them. My brother Earl needs praying. Sending prayers, love, and light to your brother Earl. David. Nikki wears that ring. It's elvish like. Oh, really? Yeah, my son bought me and my husband one and himself one. But my husband and my son got the original gold one, but he was like, Mom, I wasn't feeling the gold with you. I figured you'd like the indigo. So I was like, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Praying for him. Some angels abuse their power. Yes. Sending prayers to your brother. Aw. Some people tell me I'm crazy constantly. Don't listen to them, blessed angel 1313. They know not what they do. Forgive them, because they don't know what they're saying. Have a beautiful day, Tess. It was awesome seeing you. Love myself and know I'm not crazy. Yes. And we found our soul family, guys, with each other. Make sure you guys follow each other and, come join us on Discord if you want to. It's a free community with all of us that are on a high vibration, and we share everything in there. I have lots and lots of information in there. Lots of light and love. It's funny because she says ancestors, guides, all of that. I can't listen to her ever. That lady is hateful. Well, we just have to let her go with love and light, because they don't know what they are. Barbara, you are definitely a Palladian, darling. I just said, yeah, sure, and keep going. Yeah. We just have to forgive them, because really they don't know what they say. Yeah, have a beautiful day, blessed angel. Thank you for coming in. You're definitely of the frequency for the room. Absolutely. Some other things for me, for the way my guides communicate with me, is violet. I am a violet ray, so one thing that has been recent, and this is why I'm doing this list with you, is because Sophia has been in my peripheral for the past, about a month or two, maybe longer. And I had actually seen something on YouTube about the Sophia Code. And I got the Sophia Code book and I started reading it. And I'm like, I have to share this. Yeah, so Sophia, and like there's a TikTok lady on here. She's from England. Her name is Sophia. And she's just funny. The lady is just hilarious. And I watch her. And like other things with Sophia have been popping up for me. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to share that with you guys. Star, Opal, Rose, of course. Lily, Sunflower, and Daisy. I did the first 3 mergers with Isis, Hathor, and Green Green Tara. Okay. I don't know what that means, Thomas. Another thing is Aquarius, because that's my sign. It's in the book in the Sophia Code? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't get that far, but I just started reading it. I was like, yeah, this is something I need to share. Another thing is Orion, Sirius B, and then Tegeta, which Tegeta is, I have TikTok videos with the map, and the map led to Tegeta. That's also where me and Trey went one day on a journey. Yes, I am a Violet Ray, Lester. You had seen that before from me. I always thought I was a Blue Ray. And then my guides kept leading me to Violet, Violet, Violet. And then when I read Ashiana Dean's The Voyagers, I was so drawn towards the amethyst Brianu, which are violet rays. Yeah. Okay. I wrote down a couple other things that my guides have been giving me lately. Yes, Ashiana Dean Chow. I have a Telegram page. If you like Ashiana Dean stuff and the freedom teachings, you can. There's tons of stuff on my Telegram. It's also in my link tree. It's called Rainbow Butterfly 333, and tons and tons and tons of stuff there. Okay. Couple other things. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I got something from the Earth Angels book too. Metallic in here. If she's still in here, I'm not sure if she's still in here. But she sent me a book on Earth Angels, and there's some stuff I want to share there in there with you too. We are on an accelerated timeline, I was told. This is why... Oh, there you are, Metallic. Yes. There's a message that I want to share with you guys from that book. I love that book. Thank you so much again for sharing that with me. I asked for this book because this picture has been in my peripheral for years. I used this picture in a video that I made years ago, and I also used it very recently, or more recently, in a TikTok video, and I also saw it recently on another YouTube video. So definitely, that book definitely called to me. So Metallic sent that to me. So thank you again for that beautiful book. Other things that I have gotten the last few days is we have shifted to a new timeline. Wow. Oh my God, I just found that book at home yesterday. Yes, let me show you again. This. It's like all of us from every, even a little gnome is there. See the little gnome? It's like all of us and our ancestor watching over the earth, healing the earth. See, the hands are up? No, really. Healing the earth. You could have listened to the radio. Yes. It's us. Yes. You could have listened to an 8-track yes. Tape. If you knew what an 8-track tape was. So I got some stuff to share for this. I just told Nikki last night we've shifted again. Yes. And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy. Yep, we shifted to a new timeline, but time is speeding up. Definitely. A lot of us have felt that. Like, we'll think an hour has gone by, and really it's 3 hours. We are riding the waves of the matrix. So, the Schumann resonance is going up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Right now, it's down. It's got like, it's like they can't even measure it. Time is flying. Yes, it's been speeding up. Anyone who wants to, please check out the books on the Discord. Yes, Metallic is being kind and covering the shipping costs. There, yes, we have a list on the Discord in the free books section. Free ebooks, but these are actual books. When's the timeline going to slow down? I think it's not going to slow down till we ascend. Mother Earth is healing herself. Many mud floods. Yes. So we are riding these waves. We're doing well. My guides tell me we're doing well. A lot of us are getting DNA activations. A lot of us are feeling the healing of our 12-strand DNAs. We are getting our gifts. We are getting our clairs. 2020 was when it started. This was the year of clear vision. You are greater than the matrix. If you're in alignment, it's time to jump timelines. Okay? Hi, Barbie. Yes. All right. Is there anyone in here that needs a cancer cure? I found one. I want to share if anyone has a relative or a friend because of the... Okay, Blessed Angel, I'm so glad you're here. Go grab a pen and paper, and I will give that to you. You bet. The reason why I asked this, and I was told this by my guides, because of what our friends and family have chosen, and we cannot let this get to our frequency, okay? We have to keep our frequency up. But we can offer them this as help because a lot of them are going to get very sick with these things. And I asked my guides, I said, is there anything I can do? And this is what they gave me. So anyone that needs this, please grab a pen and paper, and I will tell you it's very simple. It's nothing difficult. It's 3 ingredients, actually. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get cancer and they're going to get sick. But this is from a choice that they made. Remember, they're on their own journeys and we're on ours. So, and I know it's hard for us because these are people we love. But this is the choice that they made. And it's not their time to ascend. And we have to realize this and accept it. And love them through it. Okay. All right, Blessed Angel. You want to get 1 tablespoon of molasses. The darker the molasses, the better. You want to get 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And 1 cup of hot water. And that's it. Drink this 3 times a day. It makes your body alkaline. And cancer cannot live in an alkaline body. Another thing you can do is get sour sop. It's a little more expensive. So, I mean, it's another thing you can do, though. You can get, go online and with Miami Fruits. Baking soda is 1 teaspoon. So 1 tablespoon of dark molasses, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 cup of hot water. Make it like a tea, drink it 3 times a day. It's going to make your body alkaline, okay? And then the other thing you can do is go online, look up Miami Fruits, and get soursop fruit. And you can eat that daily. But it's a little more expensive. It's like $86 for 5 or 6 fruits. Yes, please take out sugar, especially, I mean, you should do that anyway, but if you have cancer, cancer feeds on sugar. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I thank my guides for leading me to that. Like I said, they were really busy during the hurricane. They gave me all these things. Also, another good way, if you guys are having a problem with meditation, okay? Yes, raw food diets are great too. Awesome. Diagnosed and then cleared. Great. If you guys have a problem, have a hard time, tough time meditating, another way that you can clear your chakras out and start talking to your galactics or hearing them, at least feeling them, is through Kundalini yogurt. Kundalini yoga, not yogurt. Why did I say yogurt? Okay, so Kundalini yoga, my guide said I need to look up because I guess this was something that Jesus taught too. Okay, another thing we're going to do, I'm just going to say this. This is for to break all contracts. So, Kundalini rising, yes, to help you go up that thing. Go up your back. Yeah. All right, let's see. This is another thing. From the Galactics. This is from them. Some of us will not go through these experiences. Some of us, that means our representatives on Earth, shall see and watch and observe it all and just chalk it off. For years they have known that this would have had to happen, and they shall not be affected by the storm because they are the storm. You are the center of calm. And since you are the storm cannot affect you. You are just the agent of necessary disruption and destruction for the purpose of dissolving those low vibrating structures within people and societies around the world collectively. Okay, this is part of your superpower. You are the storm and the eye. Nothing can touch you. You shall see the others lose their heads. You know it's not your business. You know they have to go through this experience. And those people who come to you for help, well, you know what to do. You help them, if you can. And those other people, they've made their choice too. You are not responsible for them. They have to go through their own mess. Some of them will be taken away from this planet. Their human existence will end. Some will go through an existential crisis. Maybe they make it, maybe they break. It's not up to you. It's up to them. Our people, our emissaries on this planet, have gone through their personal trajectories of liberation, reaching this point in time where they are now. They are ready to leave their human existence behind and enter a much more expanded area of self-expression and influence, which is what we meant by activating our emissaries on this planet. This is our galactics talking to us about our activations. Okay? Letting us know that we are not alone through this. They are with us always. They are with us always. Another thing that came into my trajectory during this storm. And this, I'm not sure how and when I'm going to get to this, but it has to do with the trumpets. And I've talked to you before. I got a book many, many years ago. It's called Echoes of the End, The 7 Trumpets. And I'm going to share this with you, but not right now. I'm going to wait for divine timing because I feel like we're not there yet. But we definitely need to go do the Sophia code is important. And for you all to know who you are. Is there anyone in this room that doesn't know who you are? Is there anyone that has any question whatsoever who you are or are not? Look, what if God was one of us? You guys are resonating with this. I see what Kelly said. Oh, wow, my daily affirmation. I am a beacon of light in the eye of the storm, so those who need can find me. Yes, we are everyone and everything. And as I'm typing this song comes, yes. God is talking to us. You're welcome, blessed angel. You're welcome. So, I'll ask one more time. Is there anyone here that does not know who you are? Because I have a message. Yes, blessed angel. That's part of being an empath. I end with I am. I ran out of room. Yes. Bonnie, you still have questions. Bonnie, your light shines so bright, girl. You are an angelic human. You too, Samantha. You are starseeds. You are angels. I am a Merkaba of love, light, and healing. I am the Akashic, and I am of the divine. Yes, BX, you are. All right, well, I'm going to address you all through the Earth Angels book. Earth Angel, thank you. Thank you for being on the planet at this time. With your great and loving energy, you're helping us just by being here. And yet, as you're well aware, you signed up for so much more. You elected to come here at a crucial time in this planet's history to effect great change, utilizing your natural resources of talents combined with harmonious actions. Unless the mass populace takes a different approach to the environment and each other, life as we know it may not continue. You're here to teach alternatives. You'll know what to teach by noticing which issues fuel your passions, excitement, worry, or anger. For example, you might be here to teach how to manifest our material needs so that we don't compete, steal, or go to war to get our share. Or perhaps you're here to teach about the vital necessity of protecting our air, water, and soil quality. Maybe You contracted to teach healthier ways to raise and educate children. There are hundreds of vital topics to teach right now. We all have our part. I am here to teach chakras and ascension and help with the ascension and to teach the teachers how to become who they're supposed to become. How do you teach? Any way that you can. For instance, by being a role model, by authoring books, writing articles, sending letters to editors of publications, taking action within educational and government systems, and or by giving speeches or making media appearances. Through your art, you activate people. Through your word, you activate people. Heal yourself, love yourself, and then you can do the work. To have questions and want to learn the truth are natural, yes. One thing is clear. We need you. You who are willing to be leaders. Old systems that lack integrity are beginning to fall, such as corporations and churches with histories of abuse. The new energy will no longer support or hide dark energy. Oh, wow, yes. Wow, Kelly, and I haven't listened to that. Darkness within the educational, government, and legal systems will also cause them to wobble. As these changes occur, Earth Angel leaders, such as yourselves, can guide people away from panic and pessimism and toward a focus on letting the old be replaced with something better. We're all counting on you to take the reins of your life's purpose and embrace it fully. Any step that you take is helpful and sorely needed right now, provided that it comes from your intention to help. Please don't delay moving forward, waiting to figure out exactly what your mission is, what next step to take, or to receive an ironclad guarantee that you'll succeed. Doing anything that comes from love in your heart will be helpful. Much like the ways small gifts given to a worthy cause eventually add up to a hefty donation. Start anywhere, just dive in. Along the way, please take good care of your physical body. It's a very important tool in your mission. Yet, many earth angels such as yourself have never before had a physical body, so you may neglect or abuse it. By feeding it organic foods and beverages, exercise regularly, and getting adequate rest, you'll have more energy for your life's purpose. Okay. I want to tell you the story about the lady that wrote this book. A number of years ago, a very influential earth angel named Louise L. Hay, whom I've mentioned several times in this book, and who's the founder of Hay House, the publisher of the book. So this is the founder, the publisher. Hello, newcomers. Thanks for coming in. This lady was guided to write about her insights into the link between physical ailments and underlying thoughts, yet not one publisher would print her materials. So instead of giving up, she typed and stapled several copies of the manuscript herself. Then she felt urged to give workshops on the topic. At first, only 2 or 3 people came to her lectures. Today, that manuscript, Heal Your Body, has helped countless people and was the basis for her New York Times best-selling book, You Can Heal Your Life, which has sold 16 million copies around the world. And now, when Louise gives a lecture, thousands of people attend. Aren't you glad that Louise didn't get discouraged about her life's purpose? Aren't you grateful that she persevered? There are dozens of similar stories of people who have made the world a better place and whose beginnings were quite humble. Your ego is a creation of fear, while your true self is a creation of love. Your ego's goals are aimed toward making you feel small, inadequate, and powerless. Yet how can a being who's made in the image and likeness of the Creator be anything but mighty, powerful, and wise? Your ego knows that if you remember your true spiritual nature, perfect, powerful, creative, and intelligent, it will lose its power to frighten you. So it feeds you lies such as, if you become powerful, you'll abuse that power. People won't like you as much. People will be jealous of you, and so on. Please don't listen to the ego. Tell it to go sit in the corner and keep its rantings to itself. Treat it like a buzzing fly and don't focus on it. Remember that the bigger the purpose, the bigger the fear. Bigger the fear, there's a correlation. The more people that you'll potentially help, the more force your ego will use to hold you back. Your ego urges you to delay your mission by preparing instead of doing. Your ego says first you have to lose weight, make more money, get married, get divorced, move, graduate, get published, open a healing center, and so forth. And then you'll be able to help the world. What hogwash! Earth Angel, you are ready right now for your mission. There will never be a day more perfect than today to work on it. Even though you may feel unqualified or unprepared, do it anyway. And Arthur once wrote, I have never begun any important venture for which I felt adequately prepared. In other words, you'll probably never feel completely ready for your mission, so there's no point in waiting. Pray for daily assignments that tell you how you can help make Earth a cleaner and more peaceful environment. Your prayers will be answered in the form of opportunities for you to teach and heal. As these doors open for you, please don't turn and run the other way. You are ready. You deserve to do this beautiful work, and you are qualified now. So that was the message from this book that I wanted to share with you guys. Perfect message. And also, while you're doing this stuff, while you are being the Earth Angel you were put on the earth to be, they will try to stop you. I'm not gonna say they won't. They're gonna put you through hurricanes. They're gonna put you through the storm. But remember, you are the storm. You are the calm in the storm. So, what do you do before you step outside into the rain? You put on what? A rain jacket, or you grab an umbrella. Well, in a similar fashion, it's necessary to put on your energy jacket. Each time you engage in helping another person, when you open your heart toward another person, you're also open to receiving residual fear energy they may spew in your direction. Being empaths, you can pick up on other people's energy. That doesn't mean you shouldn't help, but it's just like helping someone who's been out in the rain for a while. They may have a lot of mud on them, and it doesn't help anybody if that mud transfers to you. In other words, when you help someone clean up their thoughts and emotions, they release the toxins which may splatter on who's ever near, including you, the helper. There you go, Diamond. Those of you who are incarnated angels tend to be the bleeding hearts of the Earth Angel realms, and you particularly need to remember to use shielding techniques prior to conducting any healing work. Otherwise, you're liable to put on extra body fat to protect and insulate yourself. The extra fat doesn't necessarily come from overeating, and you'll find that the weight doesn't budge in response to dieting and exercise. However, the padding is a form of protection that you can swap for a layer of protective energy or shielding. It only takes a moment to energetically shield yourself. Ideally, you would do this before any helping healing session, whether it's a paid or volunteer session is irrelevant. It also doesn't matter whether the person you're helping is a stranger, a client, a family member, or a friend. And it doesn't matter how long the helping session lasts. It could be a brief moment or several days. Whenever you're about to help someone, shield yourself. Okay? So just by holding the intention to shield yourself with a protective layer of light and energy makes it happen. It's done. You really can't do it wrong or be denied access to the light or energy shield. Anyone who holds this intention receives immediate results without exception. Shielding means visualizing, feeling, and or thinking of yourself surrounded in a cocoon of light. This light is the essence of angels, and it's a loving, living, intelligent entity that you've called to surround and protect you. Don't worry, this light is always of the divine light of our Creator. So-called dark forces don't have this light available to share with others, nor would they want to do so even if they could. The light hurts them. The light hurts the darkness. Darkness can't hide in the light. They cannot make light. That's why they're afraid of it and afraid of us. So you can't accidentally call in a lower energy when you shield yourself because you are asking for light, right? You can shield yourself in various colors of light depending upon your intention. Again, know that your intention to surround yourself with this light won't be denied. Anyone who asks will receive without exception. So the different colors, including the following lights, can be used. White light. This invokes the angels around you to surround you without interruption. The angels protect you and they ensure that you're safe and guarded. White light. Pink light. This is the light to invoke if you're with a negative person who's obsessed with their problems. The pink light sends loving energy outward toward everyone who talks with you and simultaneously sends loving energy inward toward yourself. Nothing can permeate this pink shield except loving thoughts and energies. Hi, Just Go Stick It. Hello. Emerald green light. See or feel yourself surrounded by this light whenever you want to heal some imbalance in your physical body. Your body absorbs this light wherever it needs healing energy. Purple light or violet light. Imagine yourself shrouded in a royal purple light, which elevates your spiritual frequency, enabling you to rise above problems and contact the highest level of divine guidance. Purple light also bounces away any lower energies, entities, or earthbound spirits. And the last one is rainbow light. See or feel yourself wearing a coat of rainbow stripes, which boosts your ability to conduct energy healing work on yourself or others. Now you can shield yourself in layers or of multicolored light if you choose to invoke all of the beneficial effects of the various colors. For instance, you can visualize a triple layer of light with white light first for angelic energy, followed by a layer of green light for healing, and then purple light to elevate your consciousness to the highest truth. You can also use shielding to protect your loved ones, your home, your vehicles, your city, your country, and the world. Think big, guys. Just use the same methods in order to envision those people, objects, places, or areas surrounded by healing light. So there you go. Yeah, make sure you guys are shielding yourselves. Hi, Deb. You guys have seen how I shield myself. I shield myself with, I usually use a violet light. When I'm doing the world, though, I use all the colors. The rainbow light, all the colors, the white and the pink and the violet. And I have that map there on my wall. I'm not in that room, so I can't show you right now, but that's what I use. Because we have to know that we are powerful, but we do need to shield our energy. You can take sea salt baths. That's another way. Awesome. And you can also connect with nature. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to share out of there. The shielding and who you are, and that it is time to do the work. Hello, hello. Well, we have 11 more minutes. I don't think I'm going to get into anything else today. Tomorrow we're going to do a Raven is Us that my guides led me to. It is a quantum healing session that has a lot of awesome information in it for the collective. And then if we have time, I'm going to do some of the Sophia code. So yeah. Yes, like I said, my guides were super busy during this hurricane while I was out of electricity, where I couldn't do much. They led me to a lot of things and messages and lots of good stuff. So we will be busy for a while. So was there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about? Hi, Deb. It's awesome to see you, beautiful. I have been doing this and really noticed changes. Yes, you are going to notice changes. Absolutely. As you heal up to your 12-strand DNA, you are going to notice changes in your body, in your physical body, in your etheric body, in all your bodies, because you are multidimensional bodies. We are in actual effect calling in our higher self, our avatar selves, for the knowledge and light that it holds. We just learned how to do that, so that's what we're doing.
Look at you, listening to Spotify.
I love that. Kundalini while listening. I love that.
That's exactly why it makes sense to promote your
Yeah.
business here. Yeah, your business. Whether you have 2 employees or 2,000, your voice can reach as
Yeah,
wide
Robin,
as their
ravens,
audience.
blackbirds, and crows are one of my signs. One of the ways my guides lead me to things. And it just blows me away, even as I know who I am, what I'm here for, and everything, and that I'm being led and guided. It still blows me away when I find things. Absolutely. I can do a collective one card. Truly, deeply, madly. Truly, madly, deeply. I've been without internet every weekend for months now, kind of loving it. Ah. Oh, my beautiful sister. Yes. Love you too. We are the white ravens. I like that. Yes, I'm going to pull our card. Pull a card for us today. It's 11:03. Do you guys know I was born at 11:03 a.m. on February 1st? I am a Life Path 11. Gonna go sit in the hot tub and watch the birds. That sounds amazing. That's amazing, Deb. Thank you guys for the likes and the love. What about the dang turkey? Alright, here we go. Alright, where are you at? I'm being told to look at the bottom one, but I'm being told to... 623. You're a Cancer, Chell. Ah. Awesome. 23 is also the oracle number. I believe you were told you were an oracle anyway. Chill. Yeah, if you guys don't follow Forest Fairy, go follow Forest Fairy. She is amazing. All right. There we go. This is this one, but I want to see. Guys were like, look on the bottom. So there's the bottom card, which my guides told me to pull up. So foundation and achievements. Look at, there's a rainbow. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. And authority is our card. Look, the pillars. This is exactly what we were talking about today. Authority. I think I've read this card before quite a few times. So, it's card number 4, authority. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. This is exactly what we've been talking about. You are powerful. Look, the halo's there. You are the pillar in the middle. Yes. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in so doing, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Why the masculine aspects, do you ask? Because that is the strongest part of yourself, I guess. Although I feel my female self is really strong. I feel the Sophia God energy. I feel that inside of me. Other traits are also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills. Being grounded. Remember to ground your energy, and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. Control your emotions. Be the calm. Be the calm amongst the storm. Love, Scorpio women. Love can build a bridge. Are you guys listening to this song? Your heart and mind. Love can build a bridge. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. Maybe source God. It could be someone of high influences in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. What did I just say? This goes right along with it. Use the qualities and character of the authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace, rather than one of foolishness, belligerent greed, or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. This is the Emperor. Have a beautiful appointment, blessed angel. Thank you again for coming in. I'm here every weekday from 9 to 11:11. So guys, yeah. That is our card for the day, and it goes right along with everything that we've talked about today. And we're listening to Love Can Build a Bridge. And we'll do one more song for the collective from the universe. And then we will close out for the day. When we stand together, we can do anything. Love can build a bridge. We learned about love today from Merlin. This song makes me sway. Makes me sway with the music. Don't you think it's time? Yep. It is time. Oh no, my headphones broke. No! I should have resistance to my magic. Yes. Yes, ask. Ask, yes. I wish there was an opposite rainbow emoji. We need a better rainbow emoji, huh? Like I said, I'm going to do one more from the universe. Let him pick it. And see my hand? I didn't pick it.
Smile that charmed, the words that sparked everything. You had it. Guess I had.
You're welcome, guys. I love you so much.
I let you have it. You said I was your only. Never thought you'd leave me lonely. You're just a lost boy with your head up in the clouds. You're just a lost boy. Never keep your feet on the ground. Always gonna fly away just because you know you can. Never gonna learn there's no such place as a Neverland. You don't understand, you'll never grow up. You're never gonna be a man, Peter Pan. Deep down I knew that you were too good to be true. But every piece and part of me wanted to believe in you. Now it's happily ever never. Guess now I know better. You're just a lost boy with your head up in the clouds. You're just a lost boy. Never keep your feet on the ground. Always gonna fly away just because you know you can. Never gonna learn there's no such place as a Neverland. You don't understand, you'll never grow up. You're never gonna be a man, Peter Pan. Oh, chasing stars, and you're always gonna fly away just because you know you can. Never gonna learn there's no such place as a Neverland. You don't understand, you'll never grow. You're never gonna be a man. You're never gonna grow. Yeah, you're never gonna be a man. Peter Pan. Never gonna be a man.
All right, guys, have a beautiful day. You are loved.